News headquarters in New York.
Good evening. The FBI opened a criminal investigation at the U.S. Capitol today after a letter sent to Senate Majority Leader Tom Daschle tested positive for anthrax. President Bush said he, quote, wouldn't put it past Osama bin Laden to have a hand in this latest anthrax attack, but the president added he has no evidence of that at all. So far, the number of anthrax exposure cases in the United States is very small. But the government is scrambling to protect the integrity of the U.S. mail, reassure the public, and be ready in case there's a worse anthrax or other nightmare scenario. CBS's Bob Schieffer begins our coverage.
It was during a routine photo session when a reporter offhandedly asked if there were new reports of anthrax, to which the president responded, yes.
Today, I just talked to Leader Daschle. His office received a letter, and it had anthrax in it.
And as stunned reporters soon discovered, police had already blocked off Majority Leader Daschle's Capitol Hill office and isolated staffers, while hazardous material teams combed the area with special equipment. The alert was triggered when a staffer found powder in an envelope.
Just as soon as it became clear that there was a suspicious substance in the envelope, we contacted the Capitol Police and the Capitol physician.
The first test confirmed suspicions.
We conducted an examination of the material that was in the letter, and it tested positive for anthrax. I should stress, though, that this is merely a field test. This is a preliminary test that we do in the field as a quick and dirty determination of what we were dealing with.
Like the envelope containing anthrax sent to NBC in New York, the one received here was mailed from Trenton, New Jersey. It was postmarked September 18th. How many of Daschle's staffers were directly exposed wasn't disclosed, but 50 were being tested.
They have been swabbed, and they will be tested now to see if they indeed do have any of the spores. Then in the meantime, we will treat them with Cipro.
The incident touched off reports of suspicious packages in at least 12 other offices here. There were no announcements that any of them contained anthrax, but as a precaution, Capitol offices were directed to open no more mail. It is being collected now and screened. And for the first time that anyone can remember, it was announced tonight that public tours of the Capitol will be canceled indefinitely. Dan.
Bob Schieffer on Capitol Hill. The fear generated by the anthrax scares is more widespread than actual cases of